So we'll have to see what the Sun's energy is bringing you. Five of Swords, it does, oh yes, it does look like there's some type of challenge with maybe communication, and there seems to be an obstacle that you need to get through this month. So yes, you need to challenge yourself whether or not you need to walk away or you're going to battle this snake. But it is through communication. It has something to do with relationships and partnerships here, Leo. So yes, we do have that full moon on Aries, in Aries on October 5th here. And let's see what the full moon is showing you. You do have it in your ninth house here. And so the full moon, it seems to be illuminating in your ninth house about your spiritual values, what you need to do in regards to maybe a situation that has came about to light regarding a relationship that you need to make a decision about. But with Aries, it's about your willpower and what you need to do to make the changes that you know that you need to do regarding your emotions and feelings. So yes, it does look like there's some type of challenge that you're going to have to face regarding emotions, relationships, and what to do about it. Yes, it does look like you need to make a choice about a relationship, a partnership, and a choice about which direction you want to go. The Knight of Wands is about you moving forward in a new direction and wanting more desire, more fire, more passion in regards to making this choice. So yes, it does look like for some of you Leos, you're going to make the choice to go in a new direction, and you're going to challenge yourself to fight the snake and decide to do something differently in regards to the relationship that you're in. So be aware of that for some of you, Leo, that the full moon is being illuminated in your ninth house to really decide spiritually what you need to do about a relationship and the choice that you need to do to make in regards to the direction that you want to go in regards to love. And it could be regarding maybe also in your work energy, but I do feel it's going to be about maybe your creative flow, your desires, about what you want to do, about something that's happening in your work energy also. I was trying to see if yes, you do have something going on in your sixth house here, and that's Mars in Virgo till October 22nd, and then it goes into Libra. And you have Mars in your second house, so it does look like there's something that may deal with maybe a challenge at work or regarding your finances, your resources, your beliefs, and what you need to do. And Virgo is about you analyzing the situation, what you need to do about your resources, about what you need to get where you're going. And it does look like, yes, Virgo is trying to show you how to analyze, to communicate, to be more energized, to force yourself to face up to making this choice about what needs to happen now regarding maybe your because the second house is connected to your financial stability and responsibility within that. So yes, it does look like there is some type of choice that you're going to have to make regarding balance in relationships, partnerships, and stability in your resources, and a choice that you're going to have to make to go on some type of new adventure. And it may have to deal with your creative flow because you do have things happening also in I believe your fifth house here. Yes, your fifth house, you do have Saturn in Sagittarius in your fifth house. And we'll talk about that in a minute. Yes, it does look like you're going to end something. It does look like with the Ten of Swords, you have felt betrayed by someone. It does look like for some of you Leo energies, it does look like there has been some type of betrayal, something that you need to end, and you're going to have to face the challenge here with the full moon in Aries. It's about your willpower and believing yourself, connecting to your spirit guides and angels, the divine's energy. The ninth house is connected to your spiritual values, to the divine's energy, and listening to what you're being shown. And it does look like something's being shown to you that you need to end something so that you can find peace, balance, and harmony in your relationships and partnerships here. Yes, it does look like some of you want a new environment. You're ready to go off on some type of new adventure, seeking new ways and making choices so you can end this pain. It does look like you have been analyzing the situation for a while and making some choices about your stability and what you need to do now. And it does look like now you're going to face up to this challenge. Communicate now what you need here, Leo. And yes, you do also have that new moon in Libra on October 17th. The new moon is in your third house of communication. And so it does look like you're trying to communicate, to find some type of balance, to connect, more deeply to your feelings. And yes, the High Priestess is here to show you the way. It does look like you're going to be open to listening to the wisdom that you are seeking. It does look like you have been connecting to your angels and guides. It does look like there is something that is being eliminated to you. So the key is to listen to this intuition. The key is to listen to your angels and guides about what is being shown to you, Leo, in this new moon, in this full moon. It is about action. It is about willpower. It is about your intuition and your feelings about what you need to do, about the situation that you need to communicate. But yeah, some of you need to end something to have some type of new environment, some type of new change that you've been waiting for. And yes, you do have, let's see what Venus is showing you. You do have Venus in Virgo till October 14th. Again, analyzing the situation, what's going on in your second house of, finding stability, maybe getting your resources ready so that you can leave a situation that has been unhealthy for you. But Venus does go into Libra on October 14th. Again, finding the balance and stability and peace and harmony. So it does look like you're going to make the choices as you go through October, Leo, to figure out what you need to do about some type of relationship, about some type of partnership, about something so you can find stability again. And it's very important to listen to your intuition, to listen to what is being shown from the universe to allow you to make these changes that you need, Leo. So yes, let's see what Leo is showing you, Virgo is showing you in your third house. Yes, it does look like there's some type of codependency that you need to release yourself from, Leo. Yes, some of you are looking at what is happening around you and you do realize there's some type of codependency, a connection to someone that you need to release yourself from. And it is showing you also to be optimistic. Stay optimistic about your love life here. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So I do feel this is about, again, the ninth house. Aries being in your ninth house with that full moon is really showing you that even though you may have to make some changes and you're going to have to challenge yourself to make some changes, it does look like you still can be optimistic about your love life, to find some type of true desire that you really need. And yes, it does look like some of you have the power now to leave a relationship, leave a situation that has not been healthy for you, because it does look like if you do, there's going to be brighter times and happier times for you. And it could be that you are in some type of love situation. Maybe you have been connecting to someone already, Leo, and you've been trying to figure out a way to change this vibration, to connect more, to finding balance and happiness and stability in some type of partnership. And it does look like you may have the willpower, the strength to make the choice now to find more love. And it does look like you're going to finally, for some of you, Leo, leave the relationship that you've been needing to leave for a long time. So yes, it does look like you are going to be shown something this month. Listening to your intuition, your angels and guides really want you to end something that has not been healthy for you. And it's time for you to challenge yourself, challenge the snake and fight it so that you can find a way to have more creative flow and desire and happiness and a new environment for you here, Leo. So yes, you also have Saturn in your fifth house in Sagittarius for the last couple of years. So this could be that you've had to, really think about what you need in love here for the last couple of years. And it does look like there has been limitations imposed upon you to find some type of strong desire in love, or, really trying to change your creative flow and to really connect more to what you want. But it does look like now, Leo, has Saturn goes into your sixth house in Capricorn. It does look like things are going to change for you in your workflow and in love and in situations that you need to change. So let's see what Saturn is showing you in your fifth house. Yes, it does look like some of you are needing to change the situation in your home environment. It does look like things have been stagnant for some of you, Leo energies, and it does look like now you're trying to decide what to do about a relationship, a partnership, a marriage, and it does look like you want more love, you want more stability, stability in your relationships, and it does look like you are figuring out now how to fight the snake and challenge yourself now to release yourself from an environment that has caused you a lot of pain. And it does look like now you've been analyzing the situation for a long time, figuring out how to get your resources ready, and it does look like now you're being guided to be shown the light so that you can move in a new direction. And it does look like you're going to make that choice with that full moon in Aries on October 5th. It is going to be your willpower, and you're really believing in who you are and your faith and your spiritual values to be able to connect to the universe, to your angels and guides, to give you the strength to move forward and make these changes that you need. So yes, Leo, this is going to be very powerful for you, but it is about the changes that you've been wanting, the desires that you need to make these changes so that you can have more happiness. It does look like the key is freedom for some of you Leos out there. The key is to be free from situations, relationships, codependencies, addictions. But it does look like now you are going to be able to face the challenge and be more optimistic about your love life, and be open to finding something that is truly going to be more connected to what you need to find balance and happiness in your partnerships. So yes, let's see, what else do we have? We have, yes, Jupiter going into Scorpio, and you have it going into your fourth house here. So yes, again, this is with Jupiter going into your fourth house. The fourth house is about security and home and stability. And so I do feel this is why you're wanting to make these changes, because Jupiter is going into your fourth house of home and family and security. And it does look like you're ready to make the changes for more positivity. So yes, let's see what Jupiter is showing you in Scorpio. Jupiter goes into Scorpio on October 10th. Yes, you just need to have the strength, Leo. This is your card, the strength to make the changes that you need. Pay attention to the signs and symbols. What is the universe showing you? And it does look like they're showing you that you have the strength now to make the changes as Jupiter goes into your fourth house. It is about deep intuition. It's about your deep desires, wanting to be more emotionally fulfilled in connection with others, in partnerships. But it does look like you're going to find the peace, harmony, and balance if you have the strength to make the changes that you need. Yes, it also could be connected to finding a new job environment for you, and maybe doing something more creative in your desires. Saturn goes into your sixth house, and it is all about, your work and your full-time job in your sixth house. So I do feel you're going to have the strength now to make the changes that you need while Jupiter goes into Scorpio. A deep intuition and insight and connection. The key is to really listen to what you're feeling deeply inside and following those signs and symbols and the connections to the universe. And they are showing you the way, the pathway, and they're wanting you to make these changes so that you can have a more balanced, more peaceful life for you, and to release yourself from the pain that has been following you. Yes, it is all about finding that snake and shedding the old and transforming and changing, because the snake's energy is connected to the Scorpion energy. And that is about transformation and changes for you, and deep insight and knowledge to what you need to do now, Leo. And yes, you also have Mercury in Libra, and it goes into Scorpio on October 17th. Again, finding more balance and harmony in your home life. Yes, the Two of Cups there. Some of you are leaving a relationship to really find more peace, harmony, and balance in a love relationship. And it is about you staying optimistic about your love life, because it does look like there's love connected to you, Leo, if you do release yourself from relationships, codependencies, addictions that have been following you for a while. But it does look like now you can find love, you can find stability, you can find happiness. There is a new beginning connected to you as Jupiter goes into your fourth house. And it does look like you're going to find the stability, the happiness, the love that you have been wanting and needing and desiring, Leo, within the next year. Yes, it's about you opening up your feelings, connecting to those that you love, and it does look like you're going to find a lot more comfort in connections to others. So yes, it's about you communicating now and doing something to be free from something so that you can find a stronger commitment in love. And it does look like you're definitely wanting to make a choice about your direction and work also, and it's about your artistic and creative flow. And I do feel a lot of you are going to be changing your direction and work also because of the changes that are happening. So yes, let's see what the outcome is for you. the King of Swords here. Yes, it's about you being more authoritative. It's all about communication this month for you, Leo. You need to be strong in who you are, being able to communicate strongly about what your needs and desires are, because luck is all on your side to make the changes that you need if you're wanting it, Leo. So yes, be strong. It looks like you have been having a lot of clear thinking about these changes for a long time, and now this is the time to do it, because luck is all on your side. That if you communicate your desires, communicate that you need to change your vibration and make the choices so that you can have this new beginning, it does look like you're going to be able to do it. So yes, Leo, it does look like at the beginning it may be challenging for you to really face your fears and challenge yourself to fight off some type of karmic situation that has been in your way for a long time. Yes, it does look like you're getting close to the end of this pain, the suffering that you've been feeling, and it has something to do with some type of codependency, a connection to someone, an addiction that you're trying to release here. But yes, you have the power, you have the strength here, with Jupiter going into your 4th house to make the changes in your home, to find more stability, more balance with Libra here, to show you the way. And all you have to do is listen to your intuition. The key is to be free, to open up to what the High Priestess energy is showing you. She wants you to find love. She wants you to be deeply and emotionally connected to something. So look out for those signs and symbols. And it does look like if you do, there will be something changing for you. It does look like you're going to be free to go in the direction that you want to go and do what you need to do in your desires, to have some type of new environment for you, Leo. And it does look like there is the Knight of Wands waiting for you. It is about changing your direction. It is about you now going out for your desires and finding a way to be more open to having something that you're truly wanting in your heart and soul. But yes, it is about you making that choice now. Which direction are you going to go now, Leo? And it is about this full moon showing you the way and being just in your 9th house of spiritual values and having the willpower now to know that you can get out of this pain and suffering and the stagnant energy for some of you who have been in a situation, a relationship that is no longer serving you, and that you're ready to release yourself so that you can find this beautiful love connection. So yes, it's important for you because there is love on the other side of this situation here, and it is all about you being positive about the changes that you want. Positive thinking and faith. Faith will bring you romance. Yes, there is a new beginning in love for a lot of you Leos. And yes, some of you Leos have been waiting for this love connection. And it does look like there's some type of desire, some type of new change, and it's going to be very positive for you. So it could be that you're going to go off on a new adventure. Maybe you're going to be traveling and seeking new ways to find pleasure, but it does look like whatever it is, it's going to be very positive for you. And it's all about your own strength here to fight that snake and to know that you can find the balance and a cooperation with others and really seeking what you really need to have more positivity in your soul. So yes, let's see how many major arcana cards you have here. You have 3 major arcana cards here, and yes, they're all beautiful here. You have the Strength and the Sun. These both are connected to you, Leo. So this is about your own power, your own desire, your own strength to find what you're looking for, to be more connected to the universe, to be able to listen to your own intuition and to figure out where you're moving in the direction. And all you have to do is seek the advice from your angels and guides. Listen through meditation, through prayer, and knowing that you are going to be able to release yourself from some type of karmic hold and be able to change this energy vibration, to be able to find a commitment in love, something that's going to be more deep, more fulfilling for you, more balanced, and it's going to give you a lot more peace, love, and harmony if you do. So stand strong here, Leo. Communicate what you need now, and there's all the luck on your side that you're going to have the resources in your 2nd house to be able to do what you need to do, whether it is about some type of new creative desire that you're wanting to change. It could be that you're going to start your own business and you are ready to end something that you haven't really liked to do in your workflow, but it is about you now, knowing that the key is listening to your intuition now and allowing yourself to have the faith that you need, the willpower to make the changes that are needed so that you can have what you want.